Hello! So, pansexuality is one of those things where, depending on who you ask, you might get a different definition. And that's because, depending on the person, like everyone feels pansexuality, I guess, differently. I guess not everyone does, but different people, different feelings. And a lot of people, when you ask them, they'll say it's basically attraction regardless of gender, where gender doesn't matter. And that's just not really the way it is for me. It's not the way I feel it. And for me, it's because I won't say that gender doesn't matter, because to me gender does matter, because it is pretty significant part of someone's personality and someone is like who someone is. And I mean, there might be a way, part of like how they express themselves and express their gender, that I'm attracted to. And yeah. And of course, like any person who has romantic attractions or who has sexual attractions, I do have preferences. I do tend to prefer masculine personalities. It's not a hard, fast rule. I don't know if that was the right term. Whatever. But yeah, it's not a 100% of the time I prefer a masculine over feminine thing. It's not really like that. And I guess my sexual preference is kind of fluid, because sometimes I will be attracted to, like, I find, like, I haven't met any non-binary people that I've felt sexual or a romantic attraction to as of yet. It doesn't make me non-pansexual. So just before anyone tries to say that, if you've never met anyone, but no, I am pansexual. I just haven't met a lot of non-binary people in the first place. So I'll go through but I go through kind of like cycles of being more attracted to males or masculinity, and then more attracted to, I guess, females. But I mean, non-binary seems to pretty much stay at a constant, attraction level that doesn't really vary any. So there's it's a little bit fluid, like sometimes though. I mean, I guess it depends on, I guess it might not actually be fluid. It might just be, all the people I'm attracted to right now just happen to be male, and that's just the way it goes. And then sometimes the people I'm attracted to are female, and sometimes there's both, but sometimes there's more female than male, sometimes male than female. I don't know if it's, me actually having fluid, or it's just happens to be that way. I don't know, but I mean, that's how I feel it. Bye.